Hi, I'm Andrew Berry and welcome to At the Bench and welcome to another product review. Well, today we're going to be looking at an electronic gold and platinum tester. This is the GemOro Oracle electronic gold and platinum tester, model number AGT1. It comes in this rather nice, impressive looking packaging. There's the sleeve. We've also got a set of instructions. Now, it is important to read all the instructions thoroughly. You need to know how to operate the machine successfully, because if you don't test the articles, the gold articles, correctly, well then you won't get the correct reading. So it always pays to read the instructions. We have a few sheets of instructions. We got those there that come with the unit and also on the inside as well. These are instructions telling you how to operate the machine, how to calibrate it and how to test the items. It comes in this lovely black holdall with a nice little shoulder strap. Inside that, we've got two further bags. One bag has the probe, the pen, also has a diamond file and, wants to escape, a small little container with a piece of gold into it. I'm going to come to that in a minute. The other bag then contains the unit itself. The unit can be powered in two ways. It can be powered by the internal 9-volt battery that slips into the bottom here, or an optional external mains power adapter that plugs into the top of the machine there. So the first thing that we need to do is to calibrate the machine. Every time you turn the machine on, the machine has to be calibrated. If you leave the machine on throughout the day, well then it always pays to calibrate the machine throughout the day, just in case the result will sort of vary slightly. So you have the probe, and the probe looks like quite a large marker pen with a nice big black cap on it. There's a little socket down here that you push the probe into. On the side you've got a switch, a 3-position switch. You push it up for the external supply, you pull it down for the internal battery, and the middle position is the off. So we turn it down onto the battery. The lights will flash, the display will flash twice, meaning that the machine has turned on and it's ready to go. What I would advise you to do though is to leave the machine on for approximately 2 minutes to warm up. Otherwise you may get inconsistent readings when you measure your gold. So 2 minutes have passed, the machine's nice and warm. We need to calibrate the machine first. We have a small piece of 14 karat yellow gold that the manufacturers supply us. Now it is important that you should only use 14 karat to calibrate the machine. If you don't happen to have a piece of 14 karat to hand, go and grab yourself something that is hallmarked with 14 karat, not just simply stamped 585, because 14 karat is the correct metal to calibrate it with. So what we need to do is to clean the surface to provide a good electrical contact. The file comes into play, it's very handy for that. We'll just scrape the top of the piece, we'll put it upon the area here. This is a metallic testing plate. The pen is full of a salt solution. Sometimes when you take the lid off, you may find a couple of drops will come out. The tip, just wipe that up with just a nice simple tissue. What we need to do is to apply the tip of the probe exactly onto the area that we have just filed. Not the side of the probe, it's more like a fibrous tip, almost like a felt tip pen, big marker pen. Just the tip. We put that up onto the area like so. The lights light up. And what we need to do is to push the calibration button here on the side. And it should light up exactly right in the middle where it says 14 karat there. If it doesn't, come along, take the probe off, put it back on, and sometimes you may have to do this about 3 times. and the 14 karat light lights up. So now the machine has been successfully calibrated. We'll put our little piece back away, save that for the next time we come to calibrate it. So I've got a variety of gold items here that I'm going to test. I've got, let's have a look, what have I got here? I know this is a 22 karat band, but the idea to test the items is to gently file. And we file it to remove any gold plating on the surface. This could be a 9 karat piece that's been gold plated with 18 karat to make it really bright and shiny. But we need to get through that plating, otherwise it'll give a false result. Just file that gently, put that flat upon our area, get the tip of our probe and just touch it onto the area that we have just filed. The lights will light up 22 karat in blue there. So we know that is 22 karat. I've got a piece of gold here that I bought in a few days ago. I'm not 100% sure that this is 9 karat, but my electronic equipment here will tell me. Again, we'll just gently file an area in case it's gold plated. Get the tip of the machine and just tap that upon the filed area, holding the piece flat upon the machine, and the light lights up just before the 10 karat. This is an American machine, so it doesn't have 9 karat upon the scale here, but if the blue lights light up 1 or 2 lights before the 10 karat division, you can be sure it is 9 karat. And I'm pleased to say, yes, that is 9 karat. It'll also test platinum as well. I've got a little piece of platinum. I think it's platinum, even though I found it in my platinum scrap. I can just file the edge of that, put that onto my machine, take the probe and just touch it onto the edge, and PT shows up on the scale there. So I can be sure that that piece is platinum. Always remember to put the cap back on to the probe. As I said, there's a salt solution within the barrel here that should last you for many, many months. And yes, it will dry out if the cap is not put on. You can also get replacement probes from the manufacturers should this dry out or come to the end of its natural life. So a very neat, simple machine, providing you follow the instructions correctly, which as you can see, there's plenty of instructions within the unit. Make sure you read them, make sure you understand them, and you'll get accurate results every single time with the Oracle Electronic Gold and Platinum Tester. I'm Andrew Berry for The Bench. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye bye.